Good morning, everybody. I hope you're all well. Lovely to have you all along this morning. I'm just going to start letting people into Zoom, so I'm going to disappear just briefly. I'm sure you will forgive me. Hopefully. Good morning, everybody. Hiya, Anne again. Hi, Jill. Hi, Ursula. Hi, Martin. Hi, Julie. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see how's it. Morning, June. Hiya, how are you? Yes, that's a lovely song. Hello, Val. I hope you're well. Hope you're well, and whoever else is watching, welcome along. Yeah, it's good to have you all here. It really is. Oh, can you see me properly? I'm a little bit. Oh, should we try that? Not like you can't see the top of my head. That's a little bit high then, isn't it? I think. Do you know what? I don't move it, and then I come back. It's like there's been some sort of thing going on, and why can't you see me on YouTube? That's so bizarre. Hopefully that will catch up now. Oh, hang on, I'm moving it now. There we go. Am I in? Am I in on YouTube? I don't understand why that is. That's so weird. There we go. There we are. I think we can see me on YouTube. You can see me quite well on Zoom, can't you? I don't know why it's shifting the video up. Very strange. Who knows? Who knows? Morning, Mariam. Morning, Morag. Hope you're well. Hiya, Sue and Mick. Hiya, Janet. Yes, so yeah. Welcome in Zoom as well. Lovely to have you along. Really is. Hiya, Sandra. Hiya, Francis. Lovely to have you along. It really is. Oh, and Lois is coming in. Hi, Fab. Looks like the weather's nice today, doesn't it? It's supposed to be really nice, isn't it? It's exciting. And I don't have anywhere to be today, so... Can you see me on YouTube? I look like I've got the top of my head chopped off. I didn't know really why. Morning, Pip. I hope you're well. Oh, that's why I've got it scrolled up. Oh, honestly, what am I like? Morning, Christy. Lovely to have you along. I know it must be so hard for people who don't have gardens. Really must. Really, really must. We're lucky to have ours, most definitely, and to have green space that we can walk to quite easily as well. We can get to the park. We're actually I always think, considering how suburban we are, we can get to the woods. We can get to another nature reserve on foot, and we can also get to the park. Hello, Sam. You all right? You just come up to watch. Oh wow! Where did you find that?
Dad found it.
Dad found it. It's got a badge. It's got a badge. So he's dead, Akko. So yeah. So we can get round everywhere. We can get to quite a few places. Where's this is my grandson with his picture from yesterday. Ah. Oh. Oh, he's lovely. Bless you. I'm just waiting for everybody to get in. Do you want to shut the door for me, Sam? Thank you. I'll be down in a bit. Right. Morning, Leslie. Morning, Chris. Lovely to have you all along. It really is. So yeah, I think I've got my video sorted now. I was looking at it. I was thinking, well, you can see the top of my head in this video, and on YouTube you could only see me from here. But it's because I'd scrolled the video up and down. Honestly, it's worrying, isn't it? It's worrying. It's worrying. I'm boring myself, to be honest. I've never really written songs for choir. Mainly time. Because you have to sort of, then it's not a quick process. Morning, Annie, welcome along. And I've thought about it before, and I've done very small bits. I tend to arrange quite a lot. A lot of what we do, I've picked apart and put back together, and you'll see me do that live as well in a rehearsal sometimes, because you know what I'm like. I'm like, I don't really like that. But in these current times, morning Ursula, morning Peter and Carol, I have started writing and have found a way that works. Um, and yeah, and people have been giving me money for my song. I haven't asked. I put it up. I put it up, and I said, if you'd like to donate, then you can. And people have been donating, and I feel a bit. I can't believe it, to be honest. You're trying to pull out positives as what's going on, and this one that I'm going to do today, I did it in Zoom 2 weeks ago, and it was the first sort of one that I sort of put together really sort of properly, and yeah, it's making its way around the country, and I thought, well, I taught it in Zoom, but I hadn't taught it on a YouTube morning, so I'm going to teach it. There's already a video up on the YouTube as well, so you might have already seen it, but it sounds a bit self-serving for me to say I really like it, but everybody. But yeah, the response from it from other groups seems to be that they really like it too. So I thought I'd do it today, if that's okay. And tomorrow we're going to do a big one because we did a big song last Friday and we quite enjoyed singing a bigger song. So we're going to do To Dumala tomorrow, which is one of our sort of repertoire songs. I'm going to do it in a different way because it wouldn't work probably as well in this sort of format, but it's going to be sort of a bigger, meatier song to get our teeth around. So yeah, so To Dumala tomorrow. Good morning, Jean. Welcome along. So we're going to do Zooming High today. Oh, you've just blown the fuses. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Julie. Yes. Oh well, I had a problem with Zoom on Saturday. It all went a bit funny, and then it was still funny on Sunday. But they'd got outages. It had gone down, so I don't really know. I just so it's working now. So we just touch wood, touch wood, touch wood. It's working now. Right. So let's have. I know we have, haven't we, Leslie? It's lovely. Right. So let's have a nice roll of the shoulders. This is a nice gentle song. So lots of long lines. Each part is a bit different. There's 4 parts, but I'll let you pick which one you want. They all sort of fit within everybody's voice, really. So I think it'll make its way around and be changed as it goes, which I'm always well in support of that. So we want a nice soft belly. So do a nice big for me, and again for me. Brilliant, and again for me. Good morning, Penny. Welcome along. Welcome along. And we just want a nice shake. Just have a shake out. Just sort of, a bit of a wobble in the chair. Just sort of stretch out. Get rid of any tension. Lovely. And then do a bit of a wobble of the jaw. Just round. Nothing too strong, but just to get it sort of worked out a little bit. And then do a bit of a blur for me. Brilliant. And again for me. Lovely. And then let's do a for me. Brilliant. And then let's do a fantastic. And then let's do a lovely. And then let's do a excellent. And then let's do a hung for me. Hung. Lovely. And let's do a lovely. And let's go to a lovely. So we want nice soft shoulders. I know we always go on about the shoulders the most, but I think there's a real impact on shoulders with what we're doing at the moment. So let's take a breath in and lean over the right shoulder just with the head. And come back into the middle. Lovely. And then we're just going to roll that shoulder back, just nice and soft. Just that one shoulder, just really isolated, and feel that sort of slow movement forward and back. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Excellent. And then just give it a bit of a shake. And then we're going to breathe in and we're going to look over our left shoulder. And back to the middle on it. Lovely. And again, just another really nice roll at the shoulder. That's it. Lovely. So nice and soft. And then a bit of a blah, 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 blah. Lovely. So this is Zooming High. Inspired by the words of Jane. Not Jane, sorry, Sue. It's because I've just let Jane into the Zoom. Sue, who said, we're all having to get used, and not just us, choir members up and down the country, across the world, to be honest. There's a real outpouring of everyone going, oh my gosh, I loved it, but I didn't realise how much I would miss it. Just across the world of people who can't get back together into singing, and there's so many virtual choirs that have popped up, and we've had to get used to the sound of our own voice, haven't we? Even I have, and I've always sang, but I've never been one to particularly record myself, just because I just sort of think, I can sing, but I don't think I'd put me on the radio. I'll put it that way. And I've had to get used to not only watching myself, but also hearing myself. And I think it's the same for everybody, that we're standing there in our living rooms or the garden or wherever we're singing and having to sing and get used to our own voices. But we're united still in that song and letting our voices fly. And, I think when we come back together, we'll be even more amazing, won't we? So it was inspired by that, by people across the world zooming as opposed to singing. So these are the main sort of body of words, and the first two parts sing this. So the first part is sort of it's a low part, but everybody can sing it, and then another low part comes in, and then the middle part comes in, and then the high part comes in. The middle and the high sing words around that, but not quite. So it is a bigger song than I would normally teach on a morning. But I thought I'd give it a go, because other choirs are learning it. I thought I better make sure my choirs are sort of up to date with it. So let's have a listen to it from the start. So everybody starts on the same, and you might have heard it on YouTube. So, hang on, let me bear with me. I've just got to share my screen. There we go. Like a DJ. There we go. That's it. Lovely. So, off we go. Now you can't hear it at all, can you? Where's that gone? Why is that not working? Oh, there it is. Letting our voices fly, zooming high. Right, let me get my setup working, because it seems to be having a bit of a thing this morning. There we go. Right, hopefully that will work. No, it's not. Oh, don't do this to me. You can't hear that, can you? Right, okay. I'm just going to sing it for you while I'm opening and closing screens. So it goes, let us unite in song, letting our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way. Let us unite in song, letting our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way. I'll do that again. Let us unite in song, letting our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way. So a nice tune to start off with, hopefully. Why isn't that working? Bear with me. I don't understand why that isn't working today. Music, preferences. Let's see where it's going to. Advanced, playback, sound check. Where's that gone? You can't hear that, can you? I can't hear that this morning either. Oh, that's not very good, is it? Right. I have a bit of a technical issue, and I don't know why. Bear with me. Bear with me. Share. Right, let's try again. Right, okay, let's go for internal speakers. I'm so sorry. We have some sound. I have some sound. So let's go to that one again. Right, let me try again. I do apologise. I don't know what is causing the problem there. So let me just share screen again. Basic, music, share computer sound, advanced, share. Hopefully this will work. I think we're on. Yeah. Let us unite in song, letting our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way. And that's the first part. So then the second low part comes in, and that's very similar. It goes, let us unite in song, letting our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way. I'll sing it again. Let us unite in song, letting our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way. Is that okay? Oh, all my YouTube's gone off now as well. Honestly, it's one of them mornings, isn't it? I can feel it. All the gremlins are back. So let's do that first tune, so you can sing along with that bit, and then we'll hear the low part coming over the top. So off we go. Hopefully it'll work. Yes. Let us unite in song, letting our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way. Then the low part, the other low part comes in. Let us unite in song, letting our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way. So those are the two parts in. Hopefully you can hear me now on YouTube. I think it's working now. Hopefully, she says. I know it is. It's sing whichever bit you fancy. So I think once we get back in a room, we'll be able to work out who's going to sing which bit. Brilliant. Sorry it froze on YouTube. I'm glad you can still join in. So the next part that comes in is the middles. So we don't sing the letters. So it goes, let us unite in song, our voices fly. So it comes over the top. It's almost like a repeat. So let us unite in song, our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way. So we don't get any ups or downs on the high. We're just straight through the middle, which is a really satisfying note to sing, I think. So let us unite. Let us unite in song, our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way. And you create this sort of note that everybody sort of moves around, and it's really lovely. So shall we try them three parts together now? So let's go from the first one. Off we go. Let us unite in song, letting our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way. Let us unite in song. I've carried on. Letting our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way. Then the middles come in. Let us unite in song, our voices fly, finding their way. Oh, it feels a bit wrong because I do really like singing it. So, hiya, Mum. I hope you're well. Right. So then the last part to come in is the high part, and you have less words again, but it's a lovely part to sing. So let us unite, unite, our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way. So it's quite a high part for the highs, especially in the mornings. So let us unite, unite, our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way. Let's do it again. Let us unite, unite, our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way. Is that okay? So those are the 4 parts. If you fancy another part, then feel free. Absolutely feel free to sing whichever part you like. So let's have a sing through. Let's have a listen through and check that we sort of know what we're doing on all of them. So off we go. Let us unite in song, letting our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way. Let us unite in song, letting our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way. Let us unite, unite in song, our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way. Then the high part. Let us unite, unite, our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way. Oh, let us unite, unite, our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way. Let us unite, unite, our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way, zooming high, finding their way, zooming high, finding our way. So to finish it off, I just went with it because I was enjoying it. So we repeat that last line, and then on the very last one, we repeat it 3 times. So zooming high, finding our way. Zooming high, finding our way. Zooming high, finding our way. Our way. Just to finish off, so we come off to there. Is that all right? So I hope everybody's sort of got an idea of which bit, because as I say, it's quite go for it, Pip. It is quite high, isn't it? Yeah. Hope you've got an idea. It is a bit of a bigger song, but I thought, well, blimey, it's been taught all over the place, so I thought I should get it out on my YouTube for those who weren't in the Zoom. So tonight, thank you, Jill. So tonight it is the Zoom rehearsal tonight for anybody who wants to come along to that. Anybody's more than welcome. For those in Zoom now, it's the same link, and it's the same link that goes up onto WhatsApp. But if anybody wants to join, who's coming along to this, and might not be chatting in the YouTube or aren't normally part of Voice in Twine, you're more than welcome. Just message me, and I can send the link over to you. Tonight we've got a nice warm up. We're going to look at a South African song, and then we're going to do a couple of classic songs. And I've been finding video recordings of choirs, if not our choirs, other choirs, singing the songs. So that's a nice thing that we can do in Zoom. We go between sort of tracks that I've recorded, but then also singing with choir tracks, which is really nice, because we sang Sweetie's Kick last week with our own recording track, and it was lovely. So I can't do it on YouTube because of copyright, but in the Zoom it's private. So yeah, if you'd like to come along to Zoom tonight, it's at 7 o'clock. Normally lasts about an hour. Sometimes runs over a little bit over, but yeah. So if you fancy a bit more singing and stuff like that, and then tomorrow on Patreon is yoga and voice. So very gentle, no downward dogs, no putting your leg behind your neck. It's all about breathing and get rid of tension out the body, and then we have a bit of a chant at the end. So that's what's coming up for the next couple of days. So I'm going to take a slurp of my coffee. And then we'll have a stand up, and then we'll get ready to sing this one through again, if that's okay. So I'm going to stand up. If you don't want to stand up, that's absolutely fine. But if you are, then up we get. And a bit of a rock from side to side. You might already be standing up. But we'll do a bit of a... If we just put one foot just slightly in front of the other and hip width apart, and then just have a rotate round, sort of really come forward onto the toes, onto the heels, and sort of really feel that weight shifting round. And then really soften the knees and make sure that everything's quite balanced. So we're not too far forward, we're not too far back. Really sort of rooted down to the ground. Rooted singing is always the best singing. And then we're going to take that nice breath in and let it out in a big sigh. Ah, lovely, lovely. And a roll of the shoulders. Excellent. And then a shake of the arms again. Excellent. So with this song, again, it's all vowels, isn't it? All really sort of opening up, and definitely on the zooming high, because we've all got that high word. We've all got the word high. So zooming high. So especially on the middles, high. It's all high, very tall, posh, high, and you'll really make a lovely stream of sound. But for anybody on the high, nothing moves to move at the back when we're doing that. High, just bring it up into the cheeks, whichever part you're or on the other part. High, yeah. Anyway, let's do it through. Let's enjoy it. So, let's go to the start, and yeah, enjoy and sing it all the way through. And then there's the repeat at the end. I'll try and remember when that bit is. Enjoy. Let us unite in song, letting our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way. Let us unite in song, letting our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way. Brilliant. Let us unite in song, our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way. Let us unite, our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way. Brilliant, keep going. Let us unite, our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way. Let us unite in song, letting our voices fly, zooming you've enjoyed that. We're going to do it once more because we've got time. Oh, I'm running on to the next track there. And say, I really hope you enjoyed it. It'll be interesting when we get back. I suspect that the first low part will continue to be sung by the men. Or by the men, and then I think the low ladies will come in on that next part. That's where I think will happen. But it'll be interesting to see what happens. I've read a lovely little article today. Not an article, a post from a choir leader in Norway, and they are back. They are back singing. I'll have to try and copy. So it's all anecdotal, but I have no reason to believe that he's not telling the truth. So he's in one of the choir groups. They're back. They started off singing outside. Then they're back indoors, and they're a metre apart, and staggered round. And he said it's just wonderful. So there's hope on its way. So we were all like, oh, that's such good news. They're also singing in Slovenia. It's ridiculous, isn't it? All these people all chatting to each other. But it's amazing that we can, isn't it? They're singing in Slovenia. Slovenia's got a huge singing culture. They're back singing in the churches. And again, they're sitting apart, socially distanced, and singing out. So there was an article that I saw yesterday saying that the aerosol there's lots going on, isn't there? But it's hopeful to see that it's getting back to countries that might be a little bit further ahead. So at some point we might not be zooming high together, we'll be singing high together. But for now, this is just as this has to do, doesn't it? And it is lovely, and I feel a real connection, and it's lovely to share it with you in the morning. And I hope you've enjoyed it. So, that's fine, Jude. You sing whichever bit you like. It's fine. So, well done, Jude. Right, so let's go through it once more. Send us off, zooming off into the rest of the day, which hopefully will be lovely. We had some lovely photos coming up into WhatsApp yesterday of all the birds in people's gardens and stuff like that. I'm loving it. Right, off we go then. So once more through, nice and relaxed, zoom high, and enjoy. So let's get that track started. Off we go. Let us unite in song, letting our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way. Let us unite in song, letting our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way. Let us unite in song, letting our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way. Let us unite, our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way. Let us unite in song, letting our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way. Let us unite in song, letting our voices fly, zooming high, finding their way, zooming high, finding their way, zooming high, finding our way. Give yourself a round of applause. Well done, everybody. Thank you. It's it's been a joy to share that one with you. And thank you for all of your support and kindness and everything. So thank you just so much. So yes, oh, thank you, Jan and Phil. Thank you. So thank you so much for joining me again, and I hope you've enjoyed it. So tomorrow it's going to be to Dumala. So it's going to be a little bit different to what we know. And if you're at home thinking, well, I've never done to Dumala, don't worry, you'll love it. You'll love it, and the words are fabulous. So it's a bit of a bigger one tomorrow. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you for letting me teach that to you. So now if you see it popping up on YouTube, you can go, I know that one, and yeah, we were the first ones to have it as well. So there you go. So it's been really lovely. So thanks to everybody on YouTube. I hope you all have a lovely day out in the garden or whatever you might be up to. And I look forward to either seeing you tonight on Zoom at 7 o'clock. And if not, then I'll see you here tomorrow morning for Tudumala. Oh, we could do it next year in Stratford, couldn't we? Stratford might be later on in the year. That's what. Yeah, it's all being chatted about. I think it depends on what comes in these next few months, doesn't it? So, but yes, that's a good idea. That is June. But yeah, that'd be beautiful. Anyway, so it's been lovely. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm going to finish off with YouTube. So thank you so much to everybody on YouTube. Have a lovely, lovely day, and thank you so much for joining me. Bye bye.